Έχουμε καινούργια weekly challenges για την πρώτη εβδομάδα του Ιουλίου και όπως πάντα ξεκινάω με το 5ο. GR1 Prototype Series, εδώ έχουμε 15 γύρους, θα περάσουμε πάρα πολύ ωραία. Θα χρησιμοποιήσω μια Porsche 963 του 24 να δούμε και τις ρυθμίσεις. Ξεκινάω με Racing Medium ελαστικά στους 986 ύπου στο εργαλείο και είμαστε έτοιμοι να ξεκινήσουμε στη Σαρδινία. Road Track A, 15 ζουμεροί γύροι. Μαζί μου φυσικά θα είναι και ο GT Race Engineer.
We will begin the race from P1 out of 20. You drop to P20.
Πάμε. Θα είναι πολύ δύσκολος αγώνας. Καθόλου καλό ξεκίνημα, αλλά όλα μέσα στο πρόγραμμα είναι.
Moved up to P18, keep it up. Tyres reaching ideal temperatures, let's push. You've gained ground, currently P60. Listen Costa, you're currently at 90% fuel. Our closed time was 1 minute 31 seconds flat. Plus you are now starting lap 2 with 14 laps remaining. Just a reminder, you're still P60, plus our estimations say your fuel will last under 7 more laps. You must pit to complete the distance. Also, lap closed, time was 1 minute 31 seconds flat. Next, you're currently on lap 2, with 14 laps to go additionally, you're still in P60. At 80% fuel. That's your fastest sector 2 seconds quicker. Nice now in P50. Additionally, use sector 3 session best. 8 tenths down. Your last lap clocked at 1 minute 28.4 seconds. Your new fastest lap, plus progress update, lap 3, with 13 laps to go. You're now running in P30. Just shaved 1/10 from your sector 1 best. Listen Costa, your fuel tank shows 70%. You've gained ground, currently P12. Time to find in sector 2, 4 tenths down.
Όχι, ρε Ferrari.
To P11, keep it up. You've gained ground, currently P10.
Παραλίγο να έχουμε ατύχημα.
You're now running in P9. Reminder, still P9. Plus time to find in sector 3, 8 tenths down. You just clocked 1 minute 29.4 seconds. You were 1 second flat off your personal best. Let's bridge the gap. And you're currently on lap 4 with 12 laps remaining. You've gained ground, currently P8. We estimate you have fuel for under 5 more laps. You are currently at 60% fuel. Your fastest sector 1 of the day, minus 1/10. P7 is yours. Still on track for under 5 more laps with current fuel usage. Lost 7 tenths to your best in sector 2. Steady at P7, also sector 3 just needs a few tenths, 6 tenths down. Your time was 1 minute 29.4 seconds. You were 1 second flat off your personal best. Let's bridge the gap. Additionally, you are now starting lap 5 with 11 laps to go. Hey Costa, you are sitting at 50% fuel. Still estimating 3.5 to 4 laps with current fuel. Just 1/10 off your best in sector 1. Sector 2 just needs a few tenths, 9 tenths down. You are currently at 40% fuel. You're now running in P6. Next to sector 3 just needs a few tenths, 4 tenths down. Our previous lap was at 1 minute 29.5 seconds. You were 1.1 seconds slower than your fastest lap. Pick up the pace. And you are now starting lap 6 with 10 laps to go. Sector 1 record, 2 tenths down. That looked nasty, you okay?
Καλά είμαι, αλλά μου χάλασε την ποδιά.
Hey Costa, you've moved up to P5. You've moved up to P4. Sector 2 just needs a few tenths, 7 tenths down. You're currently at 30% fuel. At close to time was 1 minute 29.3 seconds. Heads up 970 milliseconds behind your best. Let's find more speed. Fuel is estimated to last for under 2 additional laps. You are currently on lap 7, with 9 laps to go. Additionally, you are still in P4. Additionally, sector 3 is 0.8 off your pace. Right on your sector 1 benchmark. Level is getting low, 20%. Lost 5 tenths to your best in sector 2. Podium fight P3, also time to find in sector 3, 8 tenths down. Our previous lap was at 1 minute 29.2 seconds, heads up 836 milliseconds behind your best. Let's find more speed. Additionally, you are currently on lap 8, with 8 to go, stay sharp. We estimate you have fuel for less than a single more lap. We are low on fuel, plan your strategy, 10%. You best in sector 1, minus 4 tenths.
Τα ελαστικά μου είναι χάλια. Κάνουμε pit στο τέλος του γύρου.
Pay attention to fuel levels, 6%. Leaving time in sector 2, 1.1 seconds off. Fuel is getting scarce, 5%. Burn ahead.
Μπαίνουμε.
Cluster down 2 places. Time to fight back. Still 7 laps to go. Stay focused. Your pace is on an average of 1 minute 29.5 seconds per lap.
Για να δούμε σε τι θέση θα φύγουμε. Πάμε.
You have a lot of fuel, 95%. You're currently on lap 9. There's 7 laps remaining, plus currently P12. Leaving time in sector 1, 2.3 seconds off. Your fuel tank shows 90%. We project 7.5 to 8 laps left with the current fuel usage. Fuel should be enough to last until the end. You've moved up to P11. Your sector 2 best is within reach, 3 tenths to much. Ice now in P10.
Oh.
Is everything good?
Was not everything good?
Now in P12. You still remain in P12, plus not quite your best in sector 3, 2.9 tenths off PB. That closed time was 1 minute 32.9 seconds. Heads up 4.5 seconds off your personal best. Let's bridge the gap. Additionally, you're currently on lap 10 with 6 laps to go. You've moved up to P11. You are currently at 80% fuel. You're now running in P10. Little off in sector 1, 8/10 from PB. Higher temperature readings are starting to look good push. The leaving time in sector 2, 1.1 seconds off. Now running in P9. You're sitting at 70% fuel. Now up to P7, plus sector 3 paced down by 1.1 seconds. Your time was 1 minute 30.4 seconds. Heads up 2 seconds flat off your personal best. Let's bridge the gap. Also, you are now starting lap 11 with 5 laps to go. We estimate you have fuel for under 5 more laps. Pay attention, it may or may not be enough. You're now running in P5. You best in sector 1, minus 3/10. Costa's still on track for under 5 more laps with current fuel usage. Just 5/10 down in sector 2, let's get it back. You're sitting at 60% fuel.
Όπως βγήκε από τα beat.
You've gained ground, currently P4, plus nearly there in sector 3, 3/10
Ο
off.
δολοφόνος.
That closed time was 1 minute 27.9 seconds. Earn your fastest lap. Additionally, you're currently on lap 12, with 4 laps remaining. Second place looking good. Still estimating less than 4.5 laps with current fuel consumption rates aligned with race distance requirements. Off pace in sector 1, 1.3 seconds slower.
Είμαστε
The
δεύτεροι.
fuel tank shows 50%. Lost 5/10 to your best in sector 2.
Αν έβλεπα και τον πρώτο, τι καλά που θα ήταν.
Just a reminder, you're still P2, and sector 3 just needs a few tenths, 6/10 down. That closed time was 1 minute 29.4 seconds. You're running 1.5 seconds behind your best. Let's find more speed. Plus progress update, lap 13, with 3 to go and stay sharp. Sector 1 is 7/10 off your pace. You're sitting at 40% fuel. Sector 2 just needs a few tenths, 6 tenths down. Position unchanged in P2, next a little off in Sector 3, 7 tenths from PB. You just clocked 1 minute 29.1 seconds, still 1.2 second off your best time, stay on it. Additionally, you're currently on lap 40, with 2 laps remaining. You're sitting at 30% fuel. You have enough fuel for under 2 more laps, but this rake a pit may be needed. Sector 1 nearly at your best 3 tenths off. Close in Sector 2, 3 tenths to find.
Κάποιον είδα μπροστά μου και με πιάσει ταραχή. Δεν ξέρω αν είναι ο πρώτος, είναι κάποιο αργό αυτοκίνητο.
Still on track for under 2 more laps with current fuel usage.
Και δεν ξέρω αν τον προλάβω κιόλας, ό,τι και να είναι.
Costa, low fuel, only 20% left. That closed time was 1 minute 29.7 seconds. You were 1.8 second off your personal best. Let's bridge the gap. Next is progress update, lap 50. When you're entering the last lap, keep it together. Plus, just a reminder, you're still P2. Next off pace in Sector 3, 2 seconds slower.
Όχι, είναι αργό αυτοκίνητο γιατί βλέπω μπλε σημαίες.
Just 8 tenths down in Sector 1. Let's get it back. Sector 2 just needs a few tenths, 7 tenths down. We project less than a single lap left with current fuel usage. Your fuel level is cutting low, 10%.
Και πάμε για τερματισμό.
Tough race, but you secured a podium finish despite losing 1 position. Not quite your best in Sector 3, 1.7 tenths off PB.
Ήταν πολύ ωραίος αγώνας και το είπα από την αρχή ότι θα ήταν πολύ δύσκολος. Όντως ήταν τουλάχιστον δύσκολος για μένα. Κατά τα άλλα όμως και η δεύτερη θέση πολύ καλή. Ωραία η Porsche. Υπάρχουν και καλύτερα αυτοκίνητα φυσικά, αλλά καλή. Ακολουθεί το replay.